Hey everybody, welcome. It is a evening show today, because why not? Because I wanted to play more Avowed and I want to stream some more, so here we are. Let me make sure I can see that everything's up and running. Looks like it is. Hopefully the chat will show both chat rooms now. We'll find out in a bit. Anybody enters the chat, either YouTube or Twitch, it should show up there on the main stream screen where I can see it, hopefully. If not, somebody may be talking and I won't see a darn thing. In fact, I'm gonna check that. I can check that at least one way right now, real quick. Do do. See if it comes across to the other one. It does. So Twitch is working. Let's go ahead and pull up the YouTubes and check it. Because I do have plans for all this junk. That's why I'm working on it. But we'll see what happens. Oh, let's see. Go to my channel. Says I'm live. Okay, so give me a full screen here. And then we're going to check this one. Huh. Looks like YouTube might be a bit blurry in the chat wise, but I'll work on that later. That's kind of could be on my end. Or it could be a coding problem to get to YouTube. We'll find out. I'll adjust it, but not right now because you can't adjust a lot of this stuff while you're live. Of course, that might help too. Go live. See that there. See that there. I don't see the YouTube side going to the chat. Well, crap. Okay, that's not a good look. Means I need to keep a YouTube channel up and running. I shouldn't need to. See something. Okay, why didn't the YouTube chat go across? Check it again. Why is the YouTube only working one way? Great. All right. Not sure what's up, why it's not connecting to. So now I need to go check and see what's up with. But it's on there, so. Oh, well, I'll just check every once in a while. So if hopefully, if anybody watches on YouTube, they'll know I'm not purposely ignoring them. I just don't know why it's not coming back across. Never fails. Something goes goofy. You see. Why? Okay, it says it's live, but why is it not functioning? I don't know. Okay, that's just weird. Okay, so it's showing up. Okay, so it's showing up on my main restream chat, but not on the window that it had me add to my. Okay, that's just weird, but I'm gonna play for now. Deal with it later. So I can still only see one chat. So why would I? I don't know. I need this address, whatever it may be. Okay, well, for now we're gonna have to leave it the way it is. That's just stupid. What you can't see is the join chat and the stream, the restream chat should be getting both. And on my other screen it is, but not on the link that I had it add to the streaming software. So something is broken somewhere. Unless it expects me to put a new chat window up every time, which is kind of stupid. Kind of, sort of. Really is. But anyway, back to Avowed. Of course, Avowed did drop on Game Pass today officially, so if you had not started this game, you now can. As of today, it is on Game Pass. It should be live for everybody. And I must have patched to do that because it restarted my quick resume did not quick resume, so it tells me that the game actually probably did a slight reset. Hopefully, it didn't reset my save. All right, so where did I leave off? Oh yeah. Doo-doo. Street of the Gods. Of course, I'm pretty sure it's not here, so let's go ahead and fast travel to where we really need to be here. Hang on. Where are we going? Oh, unless I was trying to do that stupid follow the markings in town thing that I can't find, so I'm gonna give up on that crud for now. Wait, it's giving me a. Okay. See here. Da. Yeah, I still haven't found the Star Metal Smithy either. I don't think that shows up on my map, Parker, though. It doesn't, so let's go ahead and... Oh, the new area. Wait till you see this place. It's a pain in the butt. Reminds me of Skyrim. A lot of little rocky, jagged edges that you can't figure out where the heck you need to go. And if you go the wrong way, you fall into lava. Yeah, it's fun. By fun, you think annoying and bothers Paul. That would be the one. Yeah. So let's find a quest in here, because I know I have a couple. Haven't done a lot in here yet. Like this quest, where I'm supposed to be finding stuff in this big, gigantic area. With no real indicator where to go.
Does this amuse you, seeing your kin caged like beasts?
No true kin would desert Solace. All we have are our oaths to Nandru, and you broke them.
Right. They're not the only ones either.
The damn oaths again. You might as well be the one in chains. Our founder, Nandru, didn't intend for his people to starve. I'd bet you my kidneys he didn't build Solace Keep
bet
so
your
we can
kidneys?
die of starvation in it. No, he would have wanted us to live.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm getting too hungry to even think.
What's going on here is Pargrunen business. Stay out of it, Outlander.
Pargrunen.
Yeah, don't need a blessed outsider pretending they know anything. Move along.
Can't imagine why you even set foot here. These are Pargrunen.
Even the prisoners are telling me off? Wow.
Meaning mind your tongue and your judgment while you're here, outsider. These folk have done much to deserve their cages. Strange that you think we'd care about your opinion.
Wow.
Saka, get out of here.
And you assholes need to feed us.
There's no food. We barely have decent meals ourselves. Why waste any of it on people who won't stay and fight?
Saka, don't tell the outsider that. These bastards wanted to abandon the keep. I'd starve myself for my disloyalty then.
That's yeah, right.
You want anything else? I'm sick of looking at you.
Fine. Anything to be done looking at you.
Wow.
Follow the main road north.
This
and
is
then
the
east.
weirdest
You'll find
interaction
some
I've had in
dirt
this
paths to
game.
Follow after you hit the cliffs. Now mind your business.
Okay. I already found the Nameless Tower. I already did that bit, but I wanted to see what they would say. Let's go pick a fight. In fact, let's remind myself what. Whoops. Yeah, that's what I wanted. What are the settings at right now? Are they on easy right now? They might be. Yep. I'm gonna leave them there for now. That was wasted. See, the lock-on thing doesn't seem to work very well. But let's go get some attention, because I want my bear to do some work here. Like having a stink bug blow up on you. See? Oops, he was already dead because the bear took him out.
Did you see me, Marius?
So for now, we're just going to wander around and try to find this stuff we're supposed to be collecting, because I have no idea where it is. Oh, maybe this is one of them. Yep, calcified beetle nest. We're doing this to free a young vendor person we found earlier. Full of the sludge. That's gotta be good.
Subtle as a mouse. We've got company.
Not like going into the godless ruins. Walking face first into the people.
Oh, my bear didn't get to do anything. Oh, he's stuck in the cave. Whoops, okay. He doesn't- Good to know. Good to know. Jeez. Oh, now you pop out. Now that the fight's over, I'm helping, yeah. We have a healer, or they have a healer. Find the healer. Nice having a bear on my side. Doo-doo. It's a new camp. Yes, it is. Sweet. Okay, good. There's a lot of stuff. All right.
Protect the envoy.
Gonna let some of them come to us. Of course, unless they're gonna run out, get everybody's attention. Sure, why not? Ooh, cool move. What the hell? Okay, what is that noise? And sometimes it feels like the controls don't respond as well as they should.
We're on your right.
One part is something figuring out where the stuff is coming from.
Envoy to the right.
Oh, you've got a healer somewhere. Hey. Hang on, I'm in the middle of a fight.
Eyes right.
Watch your right.
Apex Assassin just redeemed Hydrate.
I know I'm muted. I was talking to my roommate for a minute. Jeez, Apex. Chill out, man. No, I'm kidding. All right. So how are you today, Apex? I actually, not this morning, but yesterday morning when it was like really still early for me, like 5 a.m. Saw you were streaming. Did you get your million yet? I know you were getting close. You were racing through some of those games. Nice. Yeah, you were playing some weird cat and yarn game or something that was like you were getting achievements really quick. The only reason I didn't say anything is because I didn't. No offense, I didn't want to get drawn into a conversation because I did want to go to bed. Yep, that's the one. Looked pretty cool. Because it's not often that I see you go live because either I'm going live or 3 seconds. Then I saw you were doing the smart thing. As soon as you finished all the achievements, you deleted the game. Like, moving on. Something here. Yeah, I have. Of course, I have the 1 terabyte internal. I have the another terabyte add-on. Then I have a five external, but the external only holds the older games that I don't need to, that won't run on the Xbox Series X being on there. But I just move them over there to get them out of the way. Some stuff that I go back to every once in a while, or older games that will run from there. So I know how that works.
One moment.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. Am I missing? Am I missing the person I need? Hang on, I think I might be missing the person I need. Yep, that's about it too. Oh, that's the heat seeker. That's not what I want. I want. Ah, shit. I want the other person. That's what I want. Dang it. Ah. Hang on. Gotta fast travel back to town. Because I really don't need him here with me right now. So let's go ahead and do that. At least, or at least a tent's right there. But again, nice thing about this game is I can return to exactly where I'm at when I'm done here switching characters. Of course, your friend should be in a better mood now because we've resolved one of his mysteries.
Yatsley, I have a question.
Oh
Of
no.
course you do. Oh,
Envoy, thank you for finding that amulet. It's such a small
for
thing.
some reason, even though I'm
It
using
helps.
what's it called? Restream now. Restream's only working. It's not pushing the YouTube chat forward on the one that's linked in my stream. But I can see it on my side channel from YouTube. So I got to work on that later.
Just holding it brings back memories. Good ones. There was a sense of purpose, I think. They all left Solace for a reason. They trusted Razvan. People began to act strange.
No mic or
weren't
no
around
cams.
as
Is there a
much.
reason for that?
Everyone started paying all their attention to Razvan.
Yeah, now it's not blended in like it used to be. And
We
I
all
can
know
see your
what
name.
happened next.
The no cam thing I get, the no mic thing, and no offense to you or anybody who does it that way, I don't tend to watch those because then I'm not as, I can't, like, I'm talking to you right now while I'm playing. Ah, that explains it. So it's not that you don't want to do it that way. It's, got it. Because, yeah, anytime I try to watch somebody streaming, they have a mic and they're not interacting with the viewers. then I'm just watching somebody play a game, and to me, that's not as much fun. Again, if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. It, but that's not something that I will watch. A lot of people do.
It tells me that there were good times before.
Ah,
Once we deal with Razvan, maybe
I take it that your setup's kind of out in the open.
things can be good again. I just wanted to thank you, Envoy. That's all. Anyway.
Or like in my case, this mic here. Most of the time, unless he's really loud, you don't hear my roommate because I have the mic, the gain set in such a way that you only hear me because I'm right here in front of it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Ah.
If I must.
What mic setup do you use?
Oh, and that illusory blizzard to enter the domain. Genius.
Ooh.
Envoy? I didn't realize it, but
Ah, yeah,
I think
Snowball.
I've spent my whole
As much
life
as I like
looking for
Yeti,
Razvan.
Snowball is the weakest of the set.
You're right.
It's the
And
it's actually
I
yeah,
have
it's
you to
not good
thank for
for
that.
setting the gain and not picking
For
up
now.
external. Like
Decades of
this is
fearing
the
what might come next. All because of
this is
one
the
memory I couldn't even remember. Now I have a
this is
chance to
the
put an end
the
to that.
Yeti, and I can set
Or
it
to
so
find
that
out
the
that
mic
it ended
pickups are
already.
only on the sides of the mic, and I can set the gain so that any other noise going on around me, like if there's a fan going or whatever, you won't hear it, and you don't hear most of the stuff. Like I could have my TV on next to me, and you won't pick it up either. So
Right. This is it, I promise. You'll never have to see me trembling again.
yeah, mine's a
And-
yeah the Yeti Blue. That's what mine is. Yeah, the Yeti Blue is what I have. Yeah. Oh yeah. So if you ever get into a place where you want to do an upgrade, I would suggest the blue. The blue is a good mic. There are better ones out there, but the blue is about what 150 to 150 bucks or so. The blue Yeti, yeah. Well, I always get the names. I'm for some reason I'm having trouble figuring out what my brain is trying to say. But also, what's funny is after I got this one that I'm using, I won one. And I don't know if you, but I gave it to when I went to Canada a couple of years ago, or a year and a half ago now. I gave it to Keezy and Minnie because they needed it. I have a green screen behind me, but because if you want to know, I'm using what's it called here? Oops, hang on before I spill my stuff all over myself. I am using what's it called? And I'm using the free version, XSplit, XCam, and it does the green screen thing without it. My camera is a I do need to replace my camera. I want a better camera. But if you want to have the ability to change your backgrounds, uh, like all my lights aren't on right now, so you may get a little bit of a bleed. But if I do this right now, you'll be able to see what I can do on the fly here, without using my green screen. I can turn off my background. I'm not going to turn on the original, let you see what it is, and I can change it up. See, I can put that there. I can put that there like I'm at the Game Awards. My Lords of Gaming background. My 4GQ TV background. And then for every interview I do, like we interviewed one of the directors for Assassin's Creed Mirage. So I had that up on behind me when I did that. Oh, I'm on OBS right now. I use OBS and I use XSplit as my video source. And for XSplit, I tell it to use my HD Pro webcam C920. So, but to give you a quick look, that's behind me. See my old green screen back there, my walker, the door. But as soon as I tell it to turn that off, it goes away. Yeah, I'm not using a green screen right now. Carlo from 4GQ TV got me using this, and I love it because I don't need to use a green screen and I can put anything behind me. And as long as I'm decently lit, like right now, I don't have my front lights on because I don't feel like having it blow into my face and shine into my face. But you can see that it works pretty well. Even if I were to I can move myself up into my. You can't tell that they're what's behind me. It blends well. Like I said, it's free. You're gonna look up XCam or XSplit. Yep, that's the one. And mine, without paying for it. There's supposed to be like a like a tag that says what it is, but I think I've cropped it out of this shot. That's why you're not seeing it, which is fine. I That's one thing OBS allows me to do is because of Graphic God, I learned how to crop stuff and make the image fit exactly what I want. And a lot of times that means you can clean stuff out, like the branding that they throw in if you don't pay for stuff, because I hate that. Like right now, I don't think it may say restream on the stream right now, but I can't see it, so I'm okay with that.
Until next time.
Okay, so are we done? Did we do all the talking we can do in camp here? Everybody's happy. Let's see if I can do any upgrades while I'm here. Hang on. Well, the camera I'm using is a Logitech, but as far as which aspect of it I'm using, what am I actually using? Hang on, let me tell you. Yeah, I'm using XSplit VCam. And it has other parts of it as well that I choose at this point not to use, but can be used for other stuff. Like something like I said, when I do interviews with 4GQ TV or other types of more produced stuff. Like that's the one reason I've started to crank up my YouTube channel too. Is I may start to do pre-recorded stuff. Oh well, no, that's what I use. I use the Logitech 920. It should work with any cam. I actually don't like. I need to upgrade this Logitech because this Logitech OBS doesn't see it correctly. Well, you didn't ask me a year ago. I ought to do what some people do. They on their description of the videos they put what their equipment all is. Of course, mine's embarrassing because if I put what my PC is and stuff, people are going to be amazed that I stream it all. Uh,
Marius, what
What do you know about snake bites?
All there is to know. What bit you?
I don't know.
Not quite that bad. Pretty close though, actually. No, the weakest part of this PC is the video card. It's the equivalent of an onboard 1060. It's about 5 years old now, I think. So it's about right at the tail end of when I would upgrade it anyway.
Just slithered out of my
God,
bedroom.
oh. Yeah, you're in the UK though, so that wouldn't have done me any good. I believe, right? Yeah, you're in the UK. If you're not, you talk like you are. What are you running now? A 40 something? Something in the 40 class?
Child's play.
Nice. I'm trying to save up. That's the other reason I want to get on YouTube. Is YouTube, if I can get monetized on YouTube, at least partially, I can do the super chat thing, and super chats tend to do better than trying to what's it called? Trying to get people to like sub. So this is just a walkway from one side to the other. The heck? Or did I get turned around? See, this is the, remember I was talking about just wandering around blindly trying to find these things that it wants you to find for this pretty open quest. Oh, there it is. Research notes. Hey, did you know as an Amazon Prime member? Yes, yeah. Trying to think what kind of like pre-recorded or non gameplay content I could do on my channel that would draw a wider audience than just watch me play these games, which I don't mind doing, but I just need to try to figure out a way to get more people here. And no, I'm not going to do OnlyFans. Sorry. I gotta figure out. See, it wants me to do something with these strangled ones that I don't know. Potato. Stew.
That's like the Audra we encountered before. Will you go all glassy-eyed again if you touch it?
I gotta get close to it. See, I don't know how it wants me to. It hasn't told me how to break out the tied up. Oh wait, here's something. Oh wait, I can interact with this stuff. Okay, let's see what happens.
Something happened here. Drip by drip.
First one I've been at. That second one I've seen. First time I've been able to reach and do something with it.
The years have gnarled our branches. The hot winds bent our trunk. Who are we? We do not recognize what we have become.
But yeah, I'm also, I'll try to remember, you know what time you're going to be streaming on Sunday? What time your time? And I'll do the math and figure out what time it is on my time.
The grass slumbers beneath us. We change, yet we are still of use.
Yep.
We remember our purpose. It soothes us.
There we go. Okay, now it's all green and pretty and I'll keep an eye out. Hopefully I'll catch it. But basically the only time I see it is when I catch the email notifications, and that's true for anybody. I think I'm about to hit max level on this thing too, because max level is 21, I believe, which will be another achievement. It wasn't that far of a fall, yes, sissy. Ooh, something purple. Barely saw it there, blending in like that. Ah, is that what it does? Yeah. Nice. I also have a Discord. I never really got into using it very much. If I start to build an audience again, I will probably go back to using it some more. But if people, a lot of people like me, there's so many. I'm in so many Discords, and I only pay attention to like 3 of them, and only because I kind of have to. The Community Champions one for Xbox, the Lords of Gaming one. Actually, only 2. Those are the only 2 I really pay attention to on a regular basis. Not for lack of wanting to be involved, but just for, you know. Fire. Yeah, the ambassador one closed down, except I'm still an Xbox community champion. And we still have a server for some of the stuff that we do. Basically, we're like a focus group now. And we do small events amongst ourselves. And they're still going to be adding more community champions. There's an unofficial Xbox ambassador one that is run by ex-Xbox ambassadors. Almost feel like I'm stuttering. Oh, maybe. Yeah, those of us that are we're being part of the group we're part of now. We're actually directly a part of Xbox. We're not part of the offshoot. Taxel actually works directly under Xbox now, I believe, with the I forget what they call it. You know, the ones who do all the surveys and stuff. Tell them no, I just show up everywhere, which is kind of how I got started. Hate it when he disappears inside of me. Boy, that sounds kind of gross, doesn't it? Oh, remember, none of us stream on the main channel. I have through another, though it's not part of the official part of the program, as you know, I'm a mod on the Xbox channel. But yeah, we don't stream over there. I think I've been part of a stream over there like twice. And who knows, you could still become an Xbox community champion, because they are still adding more. You're not a mod over there anymore? When were you? Because I know usually I see you. I haven't seen you. You haven't been a mod for quite a while, have you? Ah, we had a falling out. I can see how that could happen, though. There are sometimes that I have questioned some of this stuff. Yeah, I don't like the fact that even though the giveaways, we have no controller access to them, that we're not eligible. And after they shut down the ambassador program, they no longer got access to a lot of the stuff that they could give us if we requested it. I don't mind, no, because at least I can still get usually I can still when we mod stuff, I can still request additional months of Xbox Game Pass. I didn't even know we see it 6 seconds early. Really, I did not know that.
We aren't alone here.
Who's there? Stop right there. Let's get them. Look out.
Oh, in the mod mode, which I don't always go into. Yeah. But I didn't even know that about mod mode. I just thought it was basically your all-in-one window type of thing, which comes in handy for some streams.
I was worried for a second.
For what? We were fine. Wow. Well, I would say it is nice that you, even though you're not part of the mod team anymore, you're still in there and you're still active. I can almost always look forward to a welcome from you because you tend to beat me in there.
Never thought I'd miss Emerald Stair.
There is some truth to that. You know, I think that's why they have the old saying, you know, ignorance is bliss. The other side of it, though, can also be that the people who don't know what's going on tend to be the ones who have the most to say a lot of times, as you know. Yeah, but you don't do it in a bad way. You know, you're not, to use the term, you don't tend to talk out of your ass like a lot of people do. And for me, the downside of modding is, you know, we're told we cannot correct people or you know, or have a discussion with them on certain topics, you know, because we are modding. So there are times, because you know, if you follow me, especially if you follow me on social media, there are times when, you know, I have to bite my tongue a lot. Yeah, sometimes I do too, but I have to. I personally, I have to weigh it against. If I don't, if I were to, like, let's say, lose
Sleeping in
access
the back.
to,
Naughty old boy.
you know, if I was to not be a part of the program, I would. It's a big part of my social life. So there are times I just have to weigh it. Is it a hill worth dying on, as they say? But I do the same thing with the sometimes with the 4GQ TV and Lords of Gaming. I have to, you know, sometimes they say they do things or they want to do stuff that I don't necessarily agree with. I can usually let my voice be heard, and then I let it go. You know. Of course, if there's anything too egregious, I will say, yeah, I'm out, because I've done that before too. I feel like I'm walking on top of a sugar cookie over here. Still looking for a jar of gunpowder snuff. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, you know. From what from what he says and from what I've seen, he's still on good terms with everybody over there, so I'm not sure why he left. But and it honestly could just be, it could just honestly be that he wanted to do something different because he'd been doing the same thing for what almost 30 years or so. So I mean, nothing wrong with being 30 years at a job and going, you know what, I want to change things up a bit. And yes, I'm kind of just wandering blindly to see if I can see a heads up to where this thing I'm looking for is, because it's in a big circle somewhere. So then I go return to the cave and free the little girl and. I was at my school district job in the position I was in for total at the school district. I had over 20 years of work history, which was funny because I started when I was 16. But great when I left though, because my unemployment check was more than my take home. Uh, but I had been doing the same thing for about 10 years, and I was kind of sad to get laid off. But it is what it is, and it was, of course, computer related, and I still kind of do that stuff. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's good to know. Yeah, that's it too. Is I want something different, but yeah, don't quit your job before you have something else lined up, type of thing. That's bad. Especially over here right now, because over here, man, you know what's going to happen. This is. I'm at the beginning of the quest. Ooh. Yep. Do they have I'll be right back.
Apex Assassin just redeemed Hydrate.
Actually, that was the opposite of hydrate, actually. But I don't think a P break command would work well. You'd be spamming it all the time. Make it really expensive, make people pay really cash to go tell me to go take a pee. Hydrate, yes. Oh, I think this was the book that we're telling me to look forward to. A volatile inhalant that opens the lungs to receive other medications, but it doesn't tell me where to find it. Okay. Would have been nice if that would have included a, hey, here's where you can find that stuff. Because I found 2 of them. And I inadvertently updated another one of the quests. Or no, wait, it gave me a point to go to. Man, I should have come here first. This should make it a lot quicker. It's okay. Not that I mind getting the experience from killing everything.
Oh, excuse me. Might I have a word with you quickly? Be careful, traveler. The tusks are friends to no one. Should you need help, I am happy to lend it. Are you by Nanduru? Are you the Adiran envoy? I think I know already, but
What brings you out here to the Tusks? My guess? I'd bet good coin that you're here on a trade mission. Wait, you mean you don't know? We let an Adiran caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever let through from anywhere, actually. I've never known anything like it. They had so many wonderful things. Food, linens, medicine. They had a letter from your ambassador in Paradise, too.
Hmm. Well, I hope you bought everything you wanted already.
And when I saw you, well, you get the idea. Wishful thinking on my part. Gods, I'd love to see them roll by again. What's that?
I hope you appreciated that caravan when you had it. Because it's not coming back.
What? What happened? An ogre? Ghislaine, dear gods, what happened to Ghislaine? There was a dwarven woman. Do you know if she... Nothing. But when we spoke, I was so happy, and please, I need to know. Is she okay?
Yep.
Okay. Just, please, envoy, go and do whatever you have to do to save her.
Okay, well, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you. If I can help, just let me know. What do you need to know?
Okay, well, you'll go in
Eileen
15
will be
minutes.
fine, as long as we cure a sick ogre. It's a long story.
Okay. What are you looking for, then? I have some. Take it.
Oh, there we go. That was easier than I thought. Ah, there you go. Yeah. Good thing to do that before you go to bed. Do I have this campsite? Yeah, I do. Okay, we're good. We're good. I actually made that quest a lot longer than it had to be by not going to the caravan in the first place. But like I said, got to kill a bunch of extra stuff, get a bunch of extra XP. Did you start to play this at all? It's on Game Pass as of today.
So you've come back. Have you brought what I require? Yes. I can work with all of this. Thank you, traveler. 1,000 times thank you. And you, dwarf, you may go. I free you of this place.
Thank you. I'm going back to the Warden Tower. Maybe I'll see you there.
Yeah, I can get that, especially, over the last few days, especially in this game, there's no such thing as a quick mission. They each take quite a while.
The ray? At the tower? Huh. It
be good to see a friendly face. I'm going now. Be well now. Both of you.
Thank you, Galeen. It is more, perhaps, than I deserve. I bid you leave me to my rest now, traveler. Allow me to gather my strength again in peace.
We made a friend.
Level
Today is a
22.
good day.
Hopefully he'll remember how helpful we were next time we see
I'm only level 22, but shoot, halfway up, almost halfway through.
Thank you again, Envoy. Thank
So
you.
I guess I won't get to buy anything from her until much later. When I see her back at the tower, and if I were to go right there right now, she'd be there. Yeah, I don't like the idea of blood magic. What do we have? Power attacks with wands. Trying to decide how I want to handle this. Let's start to use these more, I think. Let's see, what should I do now? Oh yeah, getting to this guy's a pain in the butt. I don't have this area explored. I want to come over here and explore this area a bit. I wish it had an instant go to the map button instead of whatever this is. flowing lava thing is not a good thing. See, so if I get up there, I can cross that bridge. So I gotta figure out how to get up there. Yeah, I do not like areas like this at all. It becomes a pain in the butt to try to figure out the pathing. Because sometimes it's not really obvious at all. Oh, looks like we're gonna go down to a fight, which doesn't surprise me. Everywhere in this game leads to a fight, it seems.
They're coming.
Big mistake.
Oops, forgot I don't have that other spell up there.
Another hole for the wheel.
Replace that armor.
Yardsley, well done.
Four minutes. You gonna give me a countdown now? Ooh, exceptional bow. Is that better than the bow I have? Yes, it is, because I only have a fine bow. Let's break stuff down. Stuff I'll never use. So I use it for material, which I do need. Yeah, between you and the bots. Yeah, I don't mind that. In fact, I don't know why Restream needs to tell everybody that, because my life does not live by messages alone. You know me, even if you weren't to say anything, I'm still going to talk to the chat like there's people here, because there are, even if they're not talking. Always, always. It's always good practice to talk to your chat. One thing I always tell new streamers is just always talk to the chat like there's people watching. Holy crap.
Careful, to the left.
Envoy, watch your left.
Position, heal thyself. Yep, I always try to find the healers as soon as I know that they're there. They're not always easy to spot, and they do tend to run away a lot because they know they are a primary target. I hate these guys. Or because I'm not really fire resistant, you know. And these guys are a pain in the butt. Go through a lot of health potions fighting these guys. Any more of them left? Good, thank goodness. Let's see. Let's look around, make sure we catch everything that. I do have some stuff I could do to make myself a little bit more fame-proof. Alright, see you next time. Have a good night.
Apex Assassin just redeemed posture check.
Thank you. We can figure out how to get. See, we gotta figure out how to get over there. Over there. Over there. Hi, Pogo. Isn't this where I came in? See, I really, I do not like areas like this at all. I can't see where I'm supposed to be going. Here we are with the bridge thing again, and I just fell into the lava. Okay, so I gotta go around, get up high, and hope that I can find the bridge on the other side. Which is annoying, because you can't always see. Yeah, here's where I came in. Fought all those guys. Superb spear. Rolling down the mountain again. Maybe go further up. I don't know. I really don't like this area. once again, I have to try to get my bearings. See, there's a bridge right there. How do I get to that? And I think that's the broken bridge I've been to. Like, I'm pretty sure that this is the broken bridge I've been to, and it's gonna be. You need to find another way around. 'Cause maybe find out. Okay, so. This crap. Annoying. Yeah, this was where. The village, the totem. Could have fast traveled here. Getting old. This, and I don't know. I can get over there, but then where do I go from there? The entrance is up higher. I may have to go look this up because this, I mean, I've been all through here. Unless I jump over there, get on the lower one, jump to the side. What in the... Okay, that made no sense. Unless I hit some invisible border, because really that... between that and other distractions. Yeah, I have no idea how to get over there. Fine, let's go down this way. I have been up this way before because I think I've been through this doorway before.
Circles. I see nothing but circles.
Ah, yeah, he was losing his mind. See, that this one. See, having I really wish the compass didn't turn and there was a way to lock into place, because always having to look to where north is stupid. I would rather know where I am in relation to north, not the other way around. Oh wait, didn't I thought I came this way before. Maybe not.
Let's finish this. Get on!
Holy crap, that was quick. Okay. godlike abilities are in here somewhere. I have so much stuff now, they moved them. There we go. Who's left?
Another soul for the wheel. That's done? Who's hungry?
Adra Bane. Boom. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, well. She's always thinking about food.
It appears to be locked, somehow. Marius would know how to get inside.
Now I need to get Marius. Okay, you pains in the butts. Alright, let's go get Marius. Alright. First, we're gonna save that too. I don't want to have to redo that for any reason. Until I found out how to get over there. Of course, now that I have the path marked, I can find it again if I need to. So, oh, I need a tent, not a beacon. Where's my tent? I have enough to do any upgrades yet. Upgrades are always good. I think I don't need. So not readily. So what do I need to... This is my big one because he's about to cross over, so let's go see if I can.
Every part of the Living Lands by now, Marius?
Probably.
Just...
No Blackwood. Wow, I need to go get. Living iron chunks. I need 5 more of those. All right. And then corrupted Adra. And I can only make 1. Okay.
that mean you've seen a
Dang it. So let's see, does that give me one? Oh, I'm still one short. I might still be. Nope, that's what I needed. Good. Gonna break into the superb. There we go. And I can even go to the next level of that. And I can go into the next level of that. So I need one more Balrog skin and I can go into the... What do I need for... Stelgar leather. And hides. Okay, so Balrog skin is the top of the... So I can't go any further. Still, I mean, that's some major upgrades there, so that's good.
I think they're a myth. You're the only one I've met who's ever seen one.
Sing free, our voices lifted high, our spirits laughing in the sky. Hope that did something. That was it. It worked.
Ooh.
Someone's living here. I'm sure of it. Well, maybe it's not him.
I think we both know better than that, Marius.
Manifesto to the choir of the choir invisible. Ooh. Oh, that was no fun.
see Razvan alive or dead. If he's dead, he can't hurt anyone else.
Lead the way.
Okay, let's not open any doors, so we have to. Let's see what's up down here. I forgot to pick up more lockpicks because I've left some decent things laying around because I couldn't pick the locks. So looks like we're going this way.
Boy. I see something moving in there.
Yeah, me too.
Swarms up! Devour! Look along.
I need to do something. I'm going to start using this stuff. Yeah, bear, yeah, priest, you messed with the wrong bear, yeah.
I was worried for a second.
No, you weren't. All the fire skills. That was no fun. Place to crawl into and nothing hiding. Weird graphical glitch. Oh, it's because they're getting cooked by lightning. It's our buddy. Gotta kill him. Oh no.
Let me work.
Does he even know we're here? We could just leave.
New voices. Flesh or spirit, I should ask. The others say you're flesh, but the others are known to lie. Dream Thrall. What a wonderful word for those souls you slaughtered to get here. They speak with more clarity now. I have long heard the voices of ascended beings. Beings beyond pain or hunger or death.
You claim to hear the dead? Only a few are blessed or cursed with such a talent.
I sought to raise the voices of my flock, to raise them to become as the voices that sang to me were. The chorus of voices that surrounded me told me lies among their truths. On that day, I sought song but only heard screams.
Duke de Dragu, Korba, you killed everyone.
I know this voice. Older now, perhaps. One of the missing ones. You have your father's tone. Your mother's diction. My people were to become ascended beings, like those who spoke to me before. Voices ephemeral, wise, and
Great,
never
it's Jim
afraid.
Jones of the dwarf set.
Instead, their voices became screams. From the next life, they curse me. Call me killer. Call me death.
If he is truly a watcher, then it stands to reason his own victims would drive him mad.
I don't care. This Korba killed my family.
But I have since found a new choir, full of life, and set loose from the shackles of will and doubt. My new choir resists that which they don't understand. They hear songs of their own, but I will teach them to sing together. Perhaps one day you will join my choir as well, my little lost one. I will lead you to sing for the gods themselves.
I have run from you my whole life. And you're just a madman in a cave, talking to dream thralls.
You ran because you were afraid. Now you come back to me, my lost lamb, my tiny little bell.
We've got company.
He dead.
Razvan is dead. It feels hollow somehow, but I can't explain how. I'm sure I will. just takes time. I've spent my whole life afraid of something I couldn't remember. And now I've found that thing and overcome it. I need to think about all this. Maybe we should check on Yonku, see how he's feeling.
Oh, come on, don't... there's no key. There's got to be a key. Oh, man. Okay, I'm bummed. I'm seriously bummed here. Maybe there's a key back here somewhere. Man. Hard to believe the old man didn't have a key back here somewhere. Part 3. I need to find part 2 so I have the whole story, man. Probably in one of these locked cells, and I don't have. I'm kind of bummed. I have to come back here later. At least I think I can get back there now because I've mapped it out, so. Need to go stock up on some, always find it interesting. I get these random invites to play Minecraft. No, who in their right mind thinks this guy that I don't know, he'll want to play Minecraft? Anybody who knows me, and if it is somebody who knows me, it's even sillier because they know I'm not a big Minecraft person. I primarily only play with people that I know. And even then, I don't do a lot of that. I don't know why I'm doing all this. I could just fast travel back, I'm pretty sure at this point.
We spoke before, yes? Marius? We spoke before. I trust you ended him? One way or another?
Well,
it's
another.
over, Viate. You can rest now. I promise.
Right, Viate. And so can you. Remember that.
The graphics on the Scourges are just ugh.
I will likely find it first. Marius has never sought peace.
Quiet, you Nimdude. I know how to seek peace if I want it.
Right. Clearly. I leave you now, full of peace.
Will you be all right, Viate? What can I do to help?
Nothing more you have to do, Viate. Just keep living and try to laugh once in a while.
Right. I will miss you, Viate. I love you.
I feel so light. The circle is broken.
Back to searching for the Godless Tower. So we're gonna go back to camp, do a couple of things, and probably take off for a bit.
Well, seems there is more to our dwarven friend than we thought. Than even he thought. At least we made sure that nothing like that massacre will ever happen again. You're right. I'll pull him aside for a chat later. Either way, at least that part of Marius's life is done and dusted. The next time we find a cult like this, let's stop it before they get to the death part. shall we? Well, that's all I have to say on the matter, I suppose. Unless there's something else you wish to discuss. How can I help, darling? These sudden changes in climb always mess with my coiffure. Does Adir have good fur
Trying to
maintenance
figure out how to
products?
get
Do you
because
have contact
each of
for
them
that?
gives me bonus skill points for stuff, I think.
Hard to keep up your routine when your home burns down, envoy. And I'll remember that comment. Truly, just a good long brushing through all my fur alone would do wonders. I've got some time before we see Quilici again, at least. It'll give me time to find something to remind him of what he's missing. You're a dear for offering, but no. Let's give him a chance to miss me first. It'll just make our reunion all the sweeter. Quilici and I got used to the stairs early on. Thankfully, at least in Fjord, those stopped eventually. After 30 years, it's hard to still be surprised by us just drinking at the Magpie. Oh, she was still young. Quilici offered to help her study for and prepare her thesis as a favor to her parents. She was over day and night for months, and, well, now she's family. We adore her. All things considered, it's hard to complain about my life in Fjord. You're too sweet. As much as I enjoy our little chats, dearie, we should really get going. Oh, but if you do end up finding any liniments, be sure to help a girl out. Don't let the bedbugs bite, dearie.
Envoy? I thought I'd feel different after dealing with Razvan. Somehow more at peace. There was this threat I didn't even know I was afraid of, and now it's gone. So why doesn't it all feel better now? The man in that cave was not the horrible thing I imagined all this time. No one has been hunting me. No one was after me. Been dealing with this all my life. Someone starts acting strange, then clearly something terrible's about to happen. My people were in a cult. They believed what Razvan said. They died because he asked them to. But he wasn't behind every corner. He was stuck in a cave, babbling in mushrooms. Seems to be. Yes. I appreciate what you've done to help me. I won't forget it. Anyway. You too.
No more talk to me's? Alright.
After all this time...
$184 compared, but see, I like my Dawn of Winter. Because there's nothing. So we're gonna go ahead and Adrabane. get it into the legendary scope here, and this one should be 2 more living iron chunks for that one. And a lot of white steel chunks to go. Okay, so see, these are why you got to go back into the other areas to pick up some of the lesser materials because it looks like the materials move up the same as.
I'm finally returning home. How you doing, Marius?
I'm holding on. Got pretty intense back there.
Let's go ahead and save this, and I'm going to take a break for a bit. So thank you for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed what you watched. And I will see you all next time. Maybe a little earlier tomorrow.